Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this just doesn't work. And unfortunately, it is another Sunday without football. Yeah, but the good news is every Sunday that we have without football gets us that one closer. So welcome to this morning's edition of Don't Sleep on the Dallas Cowboys, because literally, seems like everything always happens late in the day, late in the evening, at night, through the middle of the night. So you tune in here to get caught up and up to speed to the latest happenings with the Dallas Cowboys. And it seems like we are always filled with drama. Dez Bryant's gone. It's time to move on. So we're done. We're done with that thing. Everybody's lambasting me because first, when I was trying to let everybody know that this is what's coming, you're talking about Dez Bryant too much. You know, he's not going anywhere. They're going to restructure. Ian Rappaport. Yeah, how does that guy still have a job? It was so funny because the day before, and I think even the morning of, Ian Rappaport was basically saying, we have clarification on Dez Bryant and that the Cowboys will restructure his contract and he'll be back. Ain't nobody talking about how wrong he was on that one, as well as all the other stuff. So Ian Rappaport makes the weatherman's predictions look spot on. Because generally speaking, when Ian Rappaport says something, go the other direction and you've got a pretty good chance of being right. Now, Dak Prescott doing his women's football clinics and stuff out there, chimed in on it and said he had nothing to do with the decision. I am literally just a second-year quarterback. There are people that get paid way more to me that make those kinds of decisions. Says he'll miss Dez Bryant, not only as a player, but also as a teammate and a friend. That's good to hear. I mean, you don't want to hear him kind of saying bad things about Dez Bryant and stuff going out the window, but that's what you're supposed to do as a leader on a team. And make no mistake, this is his team. This is the reinvention of Tony Romo-friendly offense. This is Dak Prescott hopefully getting all the pieces and all the parts and hopefully the coaching to make him successful. There's a lot of people out there who don't believe in him. They say that he sucks, can't throw 10 feet, accuracy issues, foot issues. Yeah, well, he's only had 2 years. And he's got 22 victories under his belt. And you've seen him succeed when things are there to work with. And don't give me this crap that he can't do crap, because take a look at the year before he got here when Tony Romo got hurt. And we went 4-12. Let me say again, the only year we've been successful without Tony Romo, which has been 2 of them, has been with Dak Prescott. So all you guys that hate Dak Prescott, say he sucks, I can't wait to see him fall on his face because Dez Bryant's gone. I wonder if you guys are really, in fact, Dallas Cowboy fans. Are you hoping that he fails so that way you guys can be right? I really, really wonder on that one. Because, I hope that Jason Garrett succeeds. I have concerns. I have put out there my reasons why I have concerns, from clock management issues to deferring everything to somebody else to going away from problems to play calling and so on. I have real concerns about him. But I hope he succeeds. I hope that he does a better job and gets it this year, because I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I want my team to win. I want to see my Cowboys in the Super Bowl before I go up away from here again. So with the Dez Bryant situation behind us, we're $22 million in dead money. But we have $9.9 million right now under the cap. They're going to take all the pain right now so we don't have that dead money next year. And in fact, next year, we're going to be in so much better cap shape than we would today. And I know taking $8 million hit hurts right now. And Foots, we're supposed to be getting together and having a discussion on that. And you're saying it's not really saving us any money. I beg to differ, because it would have been $16 million this year and $16 million next year. You're talking about $32 million versus $8. That's a lot of money that you have to work with over the next 2 seasons to get a Zach Martin, to get a DeMarcus Lawrence, if you believe he's the real deal, done, to get ready to pay your quarterback. And once that dead money from Tony Romo, Cedric Thornton, Benson Moya, and Nolan Carroll, that money is all gone. That's money we have for next year. So as painful as the Dez Bryant situation was, it's financial sense for the team to help them get the house in order. Now, dealing with some old drama. About a month ago, I had somebody whispering in my ear saying that the Dallas Cowboys were talking with the Seattle Seahawks and that they were negotiating back and forth. That they had offered Orlando Scandrick, who was still on the team, to try and make a deal work. Seattle wanted a number one. Cowboys blocked it out. So I reported that, and a lot of people turned on me because the deal didn't happen. Mike Fisher famously said, when somebody put up their fish, is this true? Are they talking? And things like that. Mike Fisher said, there's no truth to this. In which case, everybody came at me and said, you're a clickbaiter. I had people go through and do videos and basically say, stop lying, man. You're a liar. You're a clickbaiter. You're not credible. I had other YouTubers actually try and gang up on me and go to other people and say, you need to drop that zero and get with us because we're the real heroes. We're the real people out there doing stuff. But what's interesting is Mike Fisher believes that the Dallas Cowboys are making a move for Earl Thomas. And it's not just that it's been today and yesterday and the last couple of days, now that they've freed up that cash. He's been saying, even when he threw me under the bus, that they have been talking. And if you don't believe that they've been talking, come on. Seattle knows Earl Thomas wants to go to the Cowboys. He went into their locker room the last game, or second to last game of the year. Cowboys know they're in the market for a safety. You're telling me you honestly believe that they have not had a conversation? So maybe it didn't work out what I had stated, but it was something that was happening. But that's okay. We'll see what happens. But it's clear that, with Ian Rappaport had reported that Seattle was keeping Earl Thomas and they were going to be giving him a long-term deal. Something that Earl Thomas said, I'm not coming back unless I have a long-term deal. Well, guess what? Sides aren't talking about a deal. Let me say it again. The sides are not talking about a deal. And they're going to try and move him at the draft or slightly before the draft. So now you have the Dallas Cowboys with some cash. You got the Seattle Seahawks, who have gutted their defense and is desperate for draft picks. They don't have a second, a third, and I believe they got back a fifth. But they don't have a second and third round draft pick. And they have a defense that lost probably Cam Chancellor, Cliff Averill, Michael Bennett, Richard Sherman. So you're going to keep an aging safety, or are you going to try and get some more picks to start rebuilding that defense? My money is they're going to start trying to rebuild that defense. And they are definitely going to be talking this week. So People will come at me and say, what's my sources? Well, some of it's intuition. Some of it is connecting the dots and putting all the pieces together. And some of it is listening to Mike Fisher, who has confirmed what I was talking about. I know I'm just Joe the fan, a construction worker with a voodoo doll. I don't get paid by NFL Network or ESPN. Just giving you my thoughts. So as always, friends, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm going to enjoy my coffee. I've got some work to do in the shop today, and then I've got a special treat for you guys this afternoon. I am so blessed, and this is going to be really, really cool. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Joe Boo, and thank you for watching Don't Sleep on the Dallas Cowboys. I'll see you soon.